Welcome back. The Oliewenhuis Art Museum in Bloemfontein is joining the rest of the country in heritage celebrations today. SABC News reporter Ishmael Modiba is covering that story and joins us live. Good afternoon to you, Ishmael. What's happening on the ground?
Well, good afternoon, Francis. Well, yeah, indeed, we are here at the Oliewenhuis Museum in Bloemfontein, where it's part of the activities that are planned for today as part of the Heritage Day. And earlier on, we saw like a lot of art that is being displayed here by various artists that are from Bloemfontein and around, mainly some of them being the students. But now I'm going to talk to one of or two of the artists that are here, just to get a feeling from them. How is it been like on this particular day to celebrate the rich history that we know of that this country possesses? Just to talk about their presence here, it's Thompho Mashao from Thabiso Munze. He's from the Body Soul Collab. Thabiso, I saw earlier on you were preparing your group to entertain those who are coming here. Outdoor activity, the weather now is permitting, unlike earlier in the morning when we started, it was a bit cloudy and chill, but now it looks like we can see a lot of members of the public coming here. What can we expect from your group coming to perform here?
Today we'll be exhibiting a drum circle, which is our ancient way of communication. It's called Sakana Langkupe. So we will be showing and exhibiting that concept of Sakana Langkupe, which is the ancient knowledge of our ancestors where they used to sit around and communicate through drumming. So today we'll be exhibiting that and sound therapy as well. Yes, that's basically what we'll be doing.
Sound therapy, it looks like something new to me. When we talk about sound therapy, what are we exactly talking about?
Sound therapy, actually sound itself is a very ancient way of healing. You know, sound has been used for many, many years for healing. So there's different instruments that are being used for therapy. I can talk about a drum itself. You know, when you go to the traditional way of healing, when you find traditional healers, a traditional healer cannot be a traditional healer without a drum. So a drum is part of the music medicine, if I may put it that way. Yes.
Looking forward to your performance and just to see what the people can expect as well from your performance. And we've got another artist that is Thompho Mashao. Thompho, just tell us about some of the things that you are displaying as part of the group coming from Motheo College.
Good day, everyone. I'm Thompho Mashao from Artisan Academy under Motheo. We are going to display ceramics things, and then we're going to do paintings. We are advertising our paintings, and we are final year students. Yes, we are doing N6.
Your feeling about the day so far in terms of the display and the preparations here?
My feeling about this day is I'm happy, I'm excited, and I feel very important to be here as part of young women doing art, because there's so little women doing art. So I'm very proud to be one of those women who will be advertising their work here and to be seen by the world. And I'm very excited that we are meeting new faces, new artists. We are learning a lot from them. There's different people in here. So I'm looking forward for this day.
Well, Francis, that is what is happening here. I'm going to ask my colleague Thompho Mashao just to move with me, just to get a feeling from those members of the public who are also here. I'm just going to move. There's a lady who's sitting here. She came with her kids, and earlier on when I asked to speak to her, and she agreed about the kids. Her kids said no, they don't want to be part of this activity, or they don't want to appear on TV. But let's speak about being here. What sort of your expectations? What are you looking forward for this particular day?
Listening to music and celebrating today, Heritage Day.
Since you came here, what is it that excited you?
I see the nice djembe drums and the music and the people here around and the art.
And how often do you come here?
Not that much, but I do come. Not so often, yeah.
Well, that is what is happening here, Francis. And earlier on, just before you came on, there were the other activities where the ladies in the African regalia, the Basotho blankets, they were entertaining some of the groups that are here. Earlier in the morning when we came, the weather looked chill and a bit cloudy, and we were thinking that the activities would not be as it was planned, because initially the organizers of this event had planned to have outdoor activities and indoor, but later they decided to move inside because they were thinking that it might rain at any time. But looks like the weather is now permitting, and it looks like people will be able to enjoy the sun that is outside. These are the activities that are happening right here in Oliewenhuis Museum here in Bloemfontein. Francis?
Thank you very much, Ishmael Modiba. And yes, some rays of sunlight. We're seeing that in Gauteng as well. But of course, the concern is the very rough weather in the Eastern Cape and the Western Cape. And we'll continue to monitor those situations and the various areas affected.